This is Jordan Tao with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Diddy is getting what he deserves because it may not be what's on trial, but it's everything he's done in his whole life. This is called karma. He pinned the shooting on Shine, and Shine did 10 years. There was just a documentary that was released about this, that Shine did 10 years for Diddy, when Diddy was responsible for part of that shooting. He stole publishing from the Locks, Mace, 112, Faith Evans, Biggie. And the story goes to Black Rob, G Dep. Think of all the artists that have been signed to Bad Boy and only had one album. Think of how, if he's treating his assistants where he's taking advantage of them and running his hand up their skirts and kissing them and forcing themselves upon them, making them do criminal acts, forcing Cassie to smash other guys and rub liquids on his nipples. Think of the things this guy's done. Biggie was in LA right after Pac's death, and then he ends up dying. Think of all these things. Think of the things that DJ Khaled and Rick Ross have seen. Stevie J, and these guys don't speak up. These guys are cowards. As soon as Diddy is indicted, they don't know him anymore. No free Diddy, no nothing. That says a lot. When they don't speak up and say anything, it says a lot, you know? All these guys don't answer to God, they answer to the devil, you know? And Diddy's getting everything he deserves right now. He's following the same path as Harvey Weinstein. Yes, the case is looking more like an abuse case, you know, where he mistreated Cassie and assistants and everything. It's not looking as much as a RICO, but he's going to get indicted, and he's indicted on, and he's going to get charged for a RICO. He's going to spend the rest of his life in jail because he lived a life of sin. And that's just the facts. You know, when you think about it, yeah, the case is weak. It's kind of weak. I mean, there's a lot of evidence that backs up these evil things Diddy's done, but it's not exactly what they've charged him for. Think about Rick Ross and Khaled and Stevie J, people that were very close to him, shirts off, rubbing nipples with each other. These guys are just as guilty as Diddy is, okay? These guys are people that think alike hang out, and they hung out a lot. Anybody that hung out with Diddy a lot, I question. Because it's like there's a lot of sick stuff that's being revealed in this case. And the music industry and entertainment industry is a sick industry on its own. And this is exposing a lot. You know, a lot of people wouldn't have thought of these things of Diddy unless you've been around him. I've been around him, and this guy's a filthy animal, okay? I've seen what he does to assistants. I've seen some things, and what I saw from the little time I was around him, I knew he was a horrible person, you know? So think about Rick Ross and Khaled. These guys were best friends with him. I only been around Diddy 2 or 3 times, you know, and they were both all off-putting. They were very weird. So imagine Khaled, Rick Ross, they hung out with him every day, or as many days as they could. They loved Diddy. It's very weird. Jordan Tao with JT News. Peace.